the Grim Reaper Depot. Our prices are out of this netherworld.
Oh, I love it when I'm nasty.
Oh, I didn't know you guys were actually here already. Well, I'm the Loud House Critic, one guy with 1,000 views and all the episodes I must review. So here we are in the last week of October and the last Thursday. And especially we only have 2 days left before Halloween even comes. What could possibly be even more scarier than the dark, witchcraft spells, vampires, killer dolls, things that go bump in the night, sick zombies, the Grim Reaper, cemeteries, horror movies, haunted houses, and creepy little goth girls getting new makeovers. How about ghosts? Ghosted, the 6th episode of season 5 of The Loud House, and it's overall the 205th episode. This is actually my first time actually reviewing an episode from the 5th season of The Loud House. And just I was almost about to give up on The Loud House show right after when I saw Schooled, but I heard there were 3 good episodes in the season by far, and this is actually one of them. But is this episode really ghostly enough for us to watch and enjoy, or are we really going to have to call the Ghostbusters for help? Let's find out. Today's Loud House episode was requested by Antonio Negron, Yannicta, and Maiku Villarreal.
The Petoskey Open comes down to this. In the first tournament of her college career, Lori Loud has a chance to win it all for Fairway U.
Okay, there was no need for that, but somehow we actually got a really good start here.
And the crowd goes wild!
Now, is it really necessary to be playing golf at night? Because to me, I don't see anybody golfing late at night at all.
Great shot, babe. I think. It's kind of dark. Maybe you should call it a night.
I can't. I need to keep practicing. I'm the only freshman on the team, and if I don't do well, I could lose my scholarship.
Sorry I'm not there to give you a big hug.
Thanks, Boo Boo Bear.
Hey, you 2 lovebirds finished? I've been waiting for 15 minutes. My spumoni's melting.
Hey, Old Man River, zip it or I'll break your hip.
That's weird. Did you do this?
Ooh, maybe it was a ghost. Wait a minute, ghosts don't exist.
Or do they?
Hello? Anyone here?
It's kind of spooky out here, and I like it.
Oh my God!
Huh? Maybe I've been practicing a little too much.
Or maybe you must be seeing things running through your head. I might have a feeling that little gopher might be as guilty as, well, too. You know, something I actually got told by my brother before when he was watching Total Drama World Tour about a baby seal returning after when it made this face. He said he actually had a feeling that he was going to return, and I'm having an actual feeling that this little gopher might return too.
Okay, and these are all the books you have on putting greens. I need to know every blade of grass on that tournament course. I'm under a ton of pressure.
Shh. I'm a librarian, not a counselor.
Sprung a leak, cuz?
What is happening?
Seeing something like this reminds me a bit of the beginning of the movie Ghostbusters.
If there's something strange in your neighborhood, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters!
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh!
Really?
I will hate you if you ever do a face like that again.
So, does this look as bad as it looks?
Later that night, as possibly anyone couldn't say there's no such thing as ghosts. But wait a minute. Ghosts never existed before in season 1, 2, 3, or 4. Why are we actually catching on like something like this now?
It's just nerves.
You know, seeing a shot like this reminds me a bit of Stephen King's The Shining. What'd you think about it?
So, what'll it be, Homer?
Mo, give me a beer.
No, not unless you kill your family.
Why should I kill my family?
They'd be much happier as ghosts.
A little iced tea, a little lemonade, and I will be fine. Hello? Anyone here? I just wanted to get an Arnold Palmer.
Lose something?
Oh! I'm sorry!
Later on that same night, Lori actually searches her dorm.
Zool, motherfucker! Zool!
No ghost is jumping out of my mini fridge.
Apparently one just did.
Everything okay in here? There was a mosquito on it.
She's crazy.
Okay. You're losing it, Loud. You need help. Think. Who are you gonna call?
Ghostbusters!
That's right.
I like that. And Lori actually managed to call Lincoln and Clyde.
This is Clyde. Clyde, it's Lori. I have a big time problem on my hands, and I need your help.
Lori, I think you have the wrong number. This is Clyde. McBride.
Does anyone else notice something about this? No? How about this?
Gross.
Still not getting it? Let's try this one more time.
Two Loris? System overload.
I don't think I have to tell anybody what I'm getting at here.
Listen, I think there's a ghost on campus that's haunting me, and I need your ghost hunting expertise to get rid of it.
A ghost? We've been waiting our whole lives for this call!
I can't tell anyone here, because I don't want them to think I'm losing it.
Don't sweat it. I think they're getting spooked as well too, as they don't want to tell anybody else what they're seeing.
Which is why I'm gonna need you guys to be discreet.
Don't worry, discreet is what we're all about.
Now, the next day, Lincoln and Clyde actually show up at Lori's university.
Wait, let me try one. That ghost is gonna be toast. Gotcha!
Who you gonna call? Who you gonna call? I think you better call.
Lincoln, you left one of your blasty toys.
Shut up! What are you two laughing at?
Hey, there's my girl.
Hey, Dad. Okay, Dad. Time to go.
Put me down. Okay. Bye, kids. Have fun. Lori, there's a lasagna in Lincoln's toy bag.
Okay, so later that night, Lori takes Lincoln and Clyde to the actual golf course of where she was golfing the other night.
I saw the ghost.
Clyde, I found something over here.
Huh? Now, what do we got here?
He slimed me.
That's great! Actual physical contact!
But it's even grosser than I thought. Awesome!
What is it?
Ectoplasmic residue!
Whoa. I think I just figured something out, Beavis.
I cannot understand a single word you're saying.
Go, Scoop.
What did you just say?
I'll take some for further study.
We need to go.
So later on that night, we're back inside where Lori was trying to get her drink from the Shining bartender. Or should I say ghostly bartender.
Did it splash you like this? Or more like this?
Neither! It didn't throw the drink at me.
You splash me one more time, Blue Ears, and
Ah, so maybe more like this? Oops, sorry.
We were just leaving.
You know, there's something that kind of really confused me a little bit about ghosts. Some ghosts can actually grab inanimate objects, but then there are other times where they can't grab inanimate objects, like I see in Paranorman.
Dad says I'm not supposed to talk to you anymore, Grandma.
Jackass. If I were a poltergeist, I'd throw something at his head.
I thought they might be dealing with a poltergeist. Catherine has such a good talented performance as Lori, especially her laugh. I'm starting to think that the ghost is actually a sexual predator, considering that it's actually following Lori and ain't doing something to anybody else around here. So anyway, they actually go to the library. And as funny and ironic as this is getting, the actual three Ghostbusters actually came to the library after when the librarian was actually spooked in the very beginning of the movie.
Started hurling books at me. Yeah, just like that.
I'll save you, Lori!
Don't shoot me, Clyde! Shoot the ghost!
Fuck you, ghost! You know, when seeing that glowing ghost turn red, it reminds me of an actual Wii system game of Disney Universe.
Ready, aim!
Ah, it's a non-fiction! Now it's in biographies!
Okay, on my go, single. Spengler, I want a confinement stream from you, okay? Go!
No, wait! It's coming back!
That was awesome!
Whoa, did anyone just see what just happened? Whoa, hello! That ghost just flew up right into Lori's anal passages. Somebody's being a ghostly sexual perv. And seeing something like this kind of reminds me of the movie Flubber with Robin Williams in it.
Holy shit.
That's disturbing.
And yeah, that part was really disturbing. But anyway, they chased the ghost straight outside into the woods.
Seriously? It had to go into the dark and creepy woods?
Here, Lori! This spirit protection cloak will keep you safe!
Looks like a regular hoodie. Then again, these boys like to play make-believe sometimes.
I think it's trying to communicate with us.
Well, if it asks you if you're a god, you say yes.
I'll use a spirit translator.
Don't forget to watch Arga!
That can't be right. Less talking, more blasting. Ready, aim.
Shit! I'm out of ammo!
You two really should have had those batteries charged before you even came. But Lincoln tries to reason with the ghost.
Listen up, Ghost. You need to leave my sister alone. You're really scaring her, it's super messed up, and you should feel awful about yourself. It's working! The ghost responds to shame and guilt, just like me!
I won't even ask.
It's so important to the future that you not finish that sentence, please.
Leave Lori Loud alone! Leave Lori Loud alone! Leave Lori Loud alone! Leave Lori Loud alone!
compels you! The power of Christ compels you! The power of Christ compels you!
The power of rice compels you! The power of rice compels you! The power of rice compels you!
We did it! Drove the ghost away! Thank you. I knew you could do it, Clyde. Lincoln, I had my doubts, but you really pulled through.
Ecstatic. That was really supportive of you.
Finally, I can focus on getting ready for the tournament.
Hey, where did you get that cookie?
It was in the pocket.
That's where I put that!
See, now me, I wouldn't have gone this way.
So next day, Lori actually starts playing golf. But I'm having the feeling that some things are going to go downhill.
God damn it! Come on! Come on! Shit! 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 Come on, Glenn! Come on! Get your head in the goddamn game!
What the hell you doing, boy?
I don't know what's going on with you people, but the Petoskey Open is tomorrow and we positively stink!
A white man shouldn't play sports in the first place.
It's Shanks, Coach. He hasn't been around all day, and it's really messing with our game.
Shank? I wonder who the hell is Shank? And is that even a name? Because that sounds like a word that they use in prison.
I'll be forced to shank you in the showers, and you know I don't want to do that.
Who's Shanks?
You see that? Did anyone else just see that? And remember what I said in the beginning of this review? They know something. But one of the college students tells Lori the backstory of this Shank fella.
First tournament to tell freshmen about this. Shank's bogey is Fairway's golf whisperer. He's like a good luck charm, an advisor, caddy, and friend all in one.
Uh-huh.
The year was 1900. Fairway U was in the national championship and losing badly. That is, until their caddy Shanks rallied them. He carried 6 golf bags at a time that day.
Caddyshack with also Bill Murray and Rodney Dangerfield.
He knew exactly which club to use on every hole. He would do anything for the team. He was such a fixture at the school that they offered him a full-time gig as caddy after graduation. And he's been helping the golf team at Fairway ever since, even in the afterlife.
Bucky, that's a hell of a story.
So, wait, you're saying Shanks is a...
That's right. He's a ghost. I know, it sounds crazy, huh?
Not exactly.
He didn't come to practice today, and that's very unlike him. We really depend on Shanks, Lori. I'm afraid that if he doesn't show up, we might never win again.
Boy!
Oh no, what have I done?
Absolutely not good at all. And with that being said, Lori actually calls Lincoln, who's at the house, playing video games. And I'll bet you he's actually playing the same game like he played in Game Off. Just listen to that music.
Lincoln, I need you and Clyde to come back to Fairway. And can you get Mom to drive you? Dad kinda made a scene last time.
Damn right.
Doesn't he always?
You're on speakerphone.
Ooh, ouch. But he'll get over and live.
Yeah, why does everyone keep doing that?
'Cause they're idiots.
What's the crisis, Lori?
You know that ghost you guys drove away? I need him back. Apparently, he's like the team's good luck charm.
Well, we'd love to help, but we're in the ghost busting biz, not the ghost friending biz.
Lincoln, without him, my team is gonna lose the Petoskey Open and every other tournament we play. My golf career will be over, which means I lose my scholarship, not to mention my hair is still falling out.
Yeah!
Holy shit, that is disturbing.
I should have worn my white pants.
Oh, my eyes, my eyes. She looks like Britney Spears. And that's really disturbing. As the Nazadra critic would say here,
It looks fucking scary.
I think my teeth are next. One of my molars feels loose.
Lori, you're spiraling.
I know. I literally need help.
That's not going to work with me.
But somewhat, if Lincoln and Clyde can't bring the ghost back, I wonder who can.
Light as a feather, stiff as a porous. Light as a feather, stiff as a porous.
What the f*** are you doing in my house?
Do supernaturals even exist in this universe, or is this all the butterfly effect again?
I might know a few people who could bring back your ghost.
Well, that settles it.
Did you say ghost?
So Lucy and the Morticians arrive at Fairway until one of their members goes missing. And trust me, this gets really super odd.
Good morrow, sister. Can we, hurry this up and get inside?
Stand down, sister.
Gasp, we lost Boris.
He won't be a problem.
Damn you, Fry and Lee!
OMG, it was so awesome. Many apologies for interrupting your human stacking ritual. Boris will leave now.
Don't go. We need a new flyer.
Wow, you have totally amazing balance. Oh, thank you. It must be my hollow bones.
I would love you if you never do that smile again.
There's an exception to every rule, and here is mine.
Fuck you, Duck!
I'm hungry like the wolf.
Knock it off.
Later that night, Lucy and the Morticians prepare their first attempt to actually bring the ghost back.
I think I found your ghost. I was able to dig up this old Fairway yearbook from 1900.
Shane Spokey! That's him!
Well, looky here.
Armed with this most intimate info, it's time we make contact with Shanks and let him know he's dearly missed at Fairway.
I actually love what I'm seeing here, because how often do you see Lucy and Lori interact with each other in the show?
'Tis a time to putt, a time to play through. Dear spirit of Shanks, we summon thee back to Fairway U.
In the spirit of all that is fun and spring break like, free us from boredom and deliver us from whackness.
'Tis a time to putt, a time to play through. Dear spirit of Shanks, we summon thee back to Fairway U.
Look! Is that Shanks?
Oh boy.
Bullfrogs. I hate bullfrogs, they're nasty.
So the next attempt to try to bring Shank back is try to make his favorite food, which I have no idea what the hell that is.
This smells worse than Lynn's feet.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go puke after this review.
That's the fermented bean meal. Dr. Flickenlooper's dyspeptic bread was a dietary staple at the turn of the century when Shanks was alive.
It's a peace offering. Shanks lists it as a favorite food. That and pigs in a blanket.
Yeah, I'll pass. I'm on a diet.
When Shanks comes for the bread, this will alert us to his presence. Now we wait.
Hey, where's Boris?
I don't want to think about it.
I'm a little scared of this now. Considering I'm actually seeing someone who's part dead and belongs to the Morticians Club, he's so much into cheerleading. No offense, but that normally doesn't happen with goths. Yeah, and here comes something even more odder than Boris being a cheerleader.
The bell has tolled. The peace offering worked.
Our bread!
Wow! You made this, Lori? It's really good.
Dante?
What are you doing?
Yeah, it's delicious.
Will you put that down?
Oh, I'm afraid a dark storm is brewing in my belly.
I knew you weren't suited for literature.
Oh.
Lori, what did you do to us?
It's not your fault, Lori. It's the bean meal.
I just love that face on Lori. And that joke with Lucy, it totally works. So now Lucy and the Morticians attempt another plan to bring the ghost back by doing some kind of stupid Mary Poppins dance gig.
If we party like it's 1900, Shanks will surely show up.
Good morning, good morning. It's great to stay up late. Good morning to
This is
you.
actually kind of fun.
It's a jolly holiday with Mary.
Super crap-a-fuckerific, XBL bullshit. A film so bad the censors really ought to go and pull it. Sadly, there's not many words that only rhyme with bullshit. Super crap-a-fuckerific, XBL bullshit.
That was, really unusual.
This is a good sign. Keep dancing. It must be working. He has arrived.
You know, seeing a ghost ball glowing like that with that kind of bluish kind of shade kind of reminds me a bit of the ghost from the Haunted Mansion.
Speak to us, Shanks.
Scrub the deck and make it look shiny.
Hiss.
I like that face on Haiku. How often do you even see Haiku doing that kind of look on her face? Absolutely never.
Could this get any worse?
Boris, that spirit, how about you?
Oh, for crying out loud.
Clearly, we've summoned the wrong kind of spirit.
I think I'm gonna die a virgin.
Well, this is a bust. What's next? Sadly, sister, this was my last idea.
When suddenly, the disco ball glows again.
Look at the ball. Do you see that? That's literally the same glow that I saw from the ghost. Of course. Fractured mirrors are the best way to see into the spirit world.
So where in the spirit world is Shanks?
The spirits are showing me a cemetery with a strange affinity towards golf. That looks like the old cemetery near campus.
This school is so creepy. I want to go here.
Who wouldn't? I want to come here. Now that they know where he is, they gotta convince him to come back. That is until Lori actually takes the fall. But as I seem to recall, she's terrified of ghosts.
I know, but I'm the one who drove Shanks away. I must have really offended him, and I have to make things right. So I'm just gonna face my fears and go into the dark, cold, spooky, desolate cemetery.
Well, sure as hell I am, as long as I have to keep looking at her with that kind of hair missing.
It's fine, it's all gonna be fine. Nothing scary here.
When the cryptos creak and the tombstones quake, spooks come out for a swinging way. Guys,
Have you seen any spirits around here?
down by the old mill stream.
Okay.
Dad, there it is. Thanks. Dad, there it is.
Oh, hey, little buddy. Have you seen any spirits around here?
Not talking, huh?
That's really creepy. I'm gonna get myself a wooden mallet and play a little game called Whack-A-Mole. But anyway, I'll save that for another time. Lori actually arrives at Shank's grave and delivers one good apology.
Hello, Mr. Bogey? Can I call you Shanks?
What's so funny?
I'm not quite sure of the proper way to greet a ghost. I just came here to tell you I'm sorry. I had no idea how important you were to Fairway, and I never should have scared you off. So I guess this is me asking you to please come back.
Well, I kicked Ron Howard in the balls for making The Grinch, shot at every greedy fuck-ass who went shopping on Thanksgiving night, and produced 8 Hanukkah movies that were actually funny to people who can count past the number 4.
Well, that didn't work.
Are you seeing this? Because seeing is believing, and I don't believe exactly what I'm seeing.
But as long as I'm here, might as well play a hole. Huh, this pitching wedge ought to do it. Right, Shanks?
Miss Frizzle said if you kept asking questions, you'd keep getting answers. Was that an answer?
Oh, am I using the wrong club? Would you suggest I try something else? 9-iron, huh?
And you know, personally, the more I think about ghosts in this episode, the more I can actually get confused about why was this not done from season 1 to season 4. I mean, I see Lucy talking to spirits and everything, but this kind of confuses everybody about a ghost actually really being there for the first time.
Whoa, good call on the 9-iron.
If you were to pause at this moment, you can actually see these tombstones, and only 2 of them are the people who actually work on the show of the Loud House. So through the rest of the night, Lori plays golf with Shank by her side.
Yeah, I literally have no idea how to play this one. Play it off the tree? If you say so.
Get serious, that never works.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What the f? What the f?
Okay, that was terrifying.
I gotta change my shorts now.
But I still got a hole in one. So, does that mean you're coming back to Fairway? Look, Shanks, the thing is, the Petoskey Open is tomorrow morning and the team really needs you. If you don't want to come back for me, at least come back for them. Please?
I get the feeling that he still might be around.
Okay, then. Sorry I bothered you.
Next day, next day, next day.
It all comes down to this. Everything rests on the shoulders of Lori Loud. Can a freshman with 0 tournament experience win it for Fairway?
Very ecstatic, asshole narrator.
Jackass!
Whoa, hello, did anybody just see that? Looks like she's wearing a wig.
You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round.
Ooh, I just jinxed her, didn't I?
I'm about 3 seconds of running over there and ripping that guy's head off. So Lori is stuck in the sand pit and can't even get so much of a good concentration of getting her golf ball out of there. But she does get a little accomplished by somebody friendly. No, not Casper.
You! Lick my sack, you fairy!
No, none of that! None of that.
How am I supposed to make this shot with the sun in my eyes?
Guess who he is?
Yay.
She did it! It's a miracle shot! Fairway wins the Petoskey! Lori Loud will be allowed to show her face around campus without shame!
All right, that's it.
You don't fucking talk like that about Lori! Well, I feel better.
So, anyway.
Huh? Thank you, Shanks.
So the ending goes great and all, but there's one thing that got on my skin.
I've got spirit, yes, it's true. Let's give it up for Fairway You.
That's not normal!
What the fuck? What the fuck just happened?
Sigh, I don't think Boris is coming home with us.
Please don't bring this guy back. I just had myself a clean pair of underwear. When ghosts and goblins by the score ring the bell on your front door, you better not be stingy or... Alright, that's enough singing. So that was Ghosted.
Trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat for Halloween.
You know, as much friendly as Casper really is, I seem to really enjoy this special. I mean, full-length episode to be exact. This almost seems like a mixture between Ghostbusters, Caddyshack, Arnold Palmer, a bit of The Shining, and a bit of Scooby-Doo into it. Considering that Lori was actually haunted by a ghost that was haunting Fairway University, she calls Lincoln and Clyde, and with that being said, Clyde never actually did his running gag nosebleed when he was talking to Lori or when he was actually in front of her. Did anyone else even notice that? but I just really love the interaction with Lori Lincoln and Lori and Lucy. But if I had to have one little nitpick about it, it's the goth stereotype in this episode. I know I said this before during a grave mistake, but somehow in this one, they kind of pushed it a little, almost a bit with it, such as Boris going cheerleading and Dante breaking wind, which normally goths never usually are into doing. And yes, a lot of people have complained about Boris in this episode too. And I really like how they put their own spin on a classic haunted storyline. To me, I really actually enjoyed this one. Genuinely funny, learning into some dark academy vibe without going too dark and interesting enough that even viewers who know nothing about goth, well, kind of like me, can actually enjoy this. But I don't know if that's going to bring fans back to actually watching the show again after what happened with school, and even they stopped watching it during the 3rd season. Who knows? Maybe one day they'll do something really interesting with other different episodes and make some of the characters really likable instead of unlikable. On the Loud House Critic, I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
In the loud house, duck, dodge, push and shove. It's how we show our love. In the loud house, one boy and 10 girls wouldn't trade it for the world.
Trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat for Halloween. When ghosts and goblins by the score ring the bell on your front door, you better not be stingy or your nightmares will come true. So when ghosts and goblins by the score ring your bell or pound your door, better not be stingy or your nightmares will come true.